Hello and welcome back to part 2 about Ip Man. We just noticed this person here. We read this upon Ip Man's funeral, his death, his funeral. There were many people who loved and admired the Grand Master. Here the movie star Sheik Keen, who played Han in Enter the Dragon, fame in the dark suit, attends the funeral of Grand Master Ip Man. So he was there. Wow, Bruce Lee would have found that interesting. Maybe he related it to him. Maybe, maybe not. Ron Heimberger and Grandmaster Ip Ching at the graveside of Grandmaster Ip Man. Two collaborators, writers of this book. View from the finally resting place of Grandmaster Ip Man overlooking Hong Kong. About the authors, Ip Ching. A personal disciple of Grandmaster Ip Ching, Master Ron Heimberger is a world-renowned authority on the art of Wing Chun, etc., etc. Master Eric Lee became a direct disciple of Grandmaster Ip Ching in September of 1973 while living in Hong Kong. In the early 80s, Lee was elected as director and worked as secretary of the Hong Kong Wing Chun Athletic Association for 3 years. Then he migrated to Vancouver, Canada in August 1997. Index listing. Don't know if it had any mention of Bruce Lee in here. Doesn't look like it. Probably in volume 2. Ip Ching and Ron Heimberger, translation by Eric Lee. Ip Man portrait of Kung Fu Master. Maybe there's something on the back of this book. Have a look. Yeah, very hard to see. The Master's gift to the world in his life. By seeing his life, or at least by seeing the portrait of his life as painted in the stories of those who knew him, a master's life becomes a sketch of a path in mastery. From stories shared by his son, this book paints a portrait of the famous Wing Chun Grand Master Ip Man, providing a set of 15 principles as a guide for mastery, etc., etc. So if you'd like to read that book further, we suggest you click on the link we'll provide below, become a free member, then verify through your email, and then you can access this book. It's in the public domain, public access, so there shouldn't be any problem there, and read it at your leisure. It's very, very interesting about the great legendary Ip Man. Compare it with those movies, Ip Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever, and you know, there's a lot of fantasy in that, I suppose, like most Kung Fu based movies, right? There might be some truth in it. Good movies, we enjoyed them, but yeah, take them all with a grain of salt. So if you like this video, very short and sweet, subscribe to our channel, give us a like, add your comments below in the comment section, and then share this great book, this great video with all your friends, family and others that would like to know more about Ip Man, the great teacher of Wing Chun, who eventually taught the legendary martial artist Bruce Lee.